I'm going to show you how to ring in a customer purchase properly. We're going to grab the item tags and we're going to ring them in. Start with the gloves, the hat for $4, cross-country skis, $300, and then the snow pants, $20. When you're totaling, you want to then push the star button. If you push this, it will not work. You need to push the star button for the total. And then we're going to look at the receipt, and you'll see 10, 4, 320 at 4 items is a total of $334. We're going to rip that off. Double check it with our tags here just to make sure. We have 10, 4, 324 items. Good. Once that's established, you're going to go ahead and give them the stamp that will allow them to go through with their items as they leave the building. Thanks so much. I want to take a moment and just show you a few things that you might encounter and how to try and avoid them. We're going to ring in this customer purchase. We're going to start with the snow pants at $20. The hat. If you look closely at this ticket, you'll see that the hat has a price of $4.95. Throughout this entire weekend, we are only doing full dollar amounts. So if you do encounter something that does have some cents showing up, we're going to round up. So this item will be a $5 hat. You're going to ring that in at $5. Cross-country skis, gloves. All right, and then we're going to total our sale. We're going to grab the ticket. And again, we're going to make sure that everything's matching up. We have a $20 purchase. Yes, snow pants. We have a hat for $5. We have cross-country skis for, oh, look here. We rang that in as $30 instead of what the ticket says at $300. So this is why we check our receipts. Again, this is something that happens when we're rushing, and this is why we need to double check our work to make sure that the items we're selling match the tickets. So we're going to go ahead and clear this out. We're going to go ahead and do this one more time. We're going to start again with our hat at $5, our snow pants at $20, our gloves at $10, and our cross-country skis at $300. Now, if by accident you happen to push something in wrong, there is a button here that will clear this last transaction so you don't have to start over. So we're going to put it in at $300 again. There we go. So now we have our items. 4 items. We have the $5 hat, check. $20 snow pants, $10 for our gloves, and then the $300 for our cross-country skis. Excellent. We're going to rip up this receipt, which was wrong. We'll go ahead and give this to our customer so they can again show this at the door on their way out. And thank you so much. During the weekend, we will have cashiers that will be taking cash and checks. And at those locations, we do ask that you check the dollar bills that are coming in, $50 bills and $100 bills, to make sure they're not counterfeit. You'll see at your station that there are pens that look like this, the counterfeit detector pen. And what we'd like you to do is just test that it is all right. If there is a yellow X, it's fine. If that X turns black or dark brown, it's suspicious. So please do not take those bills. As far as the checks are concerned, make sure that there's a phone number. If the customer doesn't have a phone number, have them handwrite that so it's legible. And what's most important about the checks is actually this dollar box and this line here. The dollar box needs to match the amount that's written out in words on the check in this section here. This is actually the legal amount of the check and the official amount we'll be getting paid on. So this is a very crucial line that this is correct. In addition, it needs to be signed or else the check can't be cashed. So please just double check those customers that are giving you checks. We will also be having cashiers that are taking credit card only. And at those locations, we do take MasterCard and Visa, no American Express. You might have a customer ask if a debit card works. If it has a MasterCard Visa logo on it, we do accept that. Otherwise, we do not. Thank you.
This is a two-person job.